Okay, and action. Where am I looking into the camera? Hello, and welcome to update number 2 for the 2016 Why Not Adventure Film Festival. Super stoked about this week's events. Had a really busy week. A lot of travelling. I was over in the UK in London, and then I was down in Brighton. That was pretty cool. Highlight of the week: got to share a dorm room with 3 Norwegian women, so that was pretty cool. Thank you, Mary. Good job in booking that. The reason actually I was in Brighton was it was related to another, I suppose, business project that I'm involved in. So it was non-festival related, but it was going towards a goal of being kind of pursuing for the last 5 years. And actually, in fairness, didn't think it would happen for another 5 years. So that was kind of unexpected. But I've been cultivating that opportunity for over a year now. So that went really well. Delighted with that. But that's not why I'm here to talk to you. So pretty much, I'm planning on doing these one a week in the lead up to the festival, really just to give people, the 150 to 300 of you to watch these. Thank you very much. Love it, by the way. Some people are actually watching, more than 5. It's always good. Just to give you an idea of what's going on behind the scenes, and I suppose give you an opportunity to interact, or give me an opportunity, you guys an opportunity to interact with me as well. So you can leave comments. I would love it. Please do, like down below, please leave a comment or suggestions. I'm not sure exactly how to structure this just yet. Like, what's the pattern? Like, do I talk about the week? Do I talk about stuff that's coming up? What do you want to hear about? Do people, want me to get other people on the updates? Would love to hear suggestions. So, I suppose, anyway, while I'm here, what's been going on so far? What's been going on since last week? Well, as I was saying, travelling most of this week, so done a lot of travelling. Slept in the airport, I think between Tuesday and Saturday night. I got a total of 17 hours sleep, so been a little bit sleep deprived the last day or two, but really good, like super positive week, super energy. I'm really stoked for the festival this year. There's a lot of really good things happening, especially for the next 2 months, because pretty much all I have to focus on now for the next 2 months is the festival, and growing the festival. And what I've become to realise with the festival is the festival's, the festival has, my mission with the festival is to try, if you want to call it that, my mission is to try and get as many people to go outside and undertake their own adventures. And by people, I mean you people watching this. You need to go. We need to go outside, reconnect with nature a little bit, but also just go outside and undertake our own adventures. And that's what the festival's about. I can tell you, if you come to the festival, well, hopefully, your life will get a little bit better. I suppose that's kind of the thinking behind it there. And I just wanted to share that experience as the festival's growing. I wanted to share that with the community. Like, there's some people who care a lot about that kind of stuff out there. So I really appreciate the support. So trying to, I guess, give something back a little bit here, and also help you guys kind of shape what goes on with the festival. I'm super sensitive and open to suggestions about what works and what doesn't work. One of the things that is working at the moment is our film submissions. So we've had over 850% increase in the number of films from when we started, like 5 years ago. Okay, so my video kind of cut out a bit there. So what was I saying? Film submissions. Yes, we've had film submissions have increased by about 850% from when we first started 5 years ago. So that's brilliant. And it creates a couple of challenges. Good challenges to have, brilliant challenges to have. But I'm not quite sure essentially I want to use best practice going forward with the festival. I need to make sure that we show as much respect as possible to the filmmakers and ensure that they're given the best opportunities to have their films showcased, and also that we pick like the best content for the festival, for the audience and for sponsors as well. So I've been speaking to 6 different festivals. Six different festival either directors or program coordinators. So 2 in the States, 2 in Ireland, and 2 in the UK, and they were incredibly helpful. It was really good, like really beneficial conversations. So that was super, and I learned a lot. And I also learned that I'm not quite as crap at this as I thought I was. Like, I'm slightly further ahead than I thought I was, and that other people are experiencing the same problems. And this is with much bigger, much more established festivals. So that was really good. I find at the moment a lot of what I'm doing to festivals is connecting dots. Essentially, like, it's all, like, I suppose I have a grand plan for the festival. I often talk about, like, it started as a passion project, and it did, and it's still but that's not where I want to be with it long term, and it never has been where I've wanted to be with it. And it's starting to, even though it's still tiny, it's starting to kind of come together a lot more now. So it's really, really good. Like there's a lot of connecting of the dots coming along. And we also have people helping us with that as well. So a couple of my friends who are business owners who've been kind of instrumental in a certain amount of guidance. And then we have Adrian, who is helping us out with our digital marketing at the moment. And that has just been huge for me personally. It's like, wow, okay, this is someone that's kind of really invested in digital marketing as a storytelling medium, and it's something that we want to do at the festival. I mean, it's something that the festival is essentially, it's a storytelling vessel, I guess, for want of a better word. That's how I see it. The festival's about telling stories, and inspiring people with stories. So that's not necessarily my forte, or certainly not yet. So to have someone else on board who kind of knows much more about that, but is really kind of very motivated, is really good. It's very, very good. It's a good place to be right now. So she's had lots of suggestions. She's talked to a number of people, and that's kind of given me a certain amount of directionality then with how to move forward with certain aspects of the festival. So that's great. I mean, it's one of the things we're really going to be focused on now is marketing and getting sponsors on board. So 2 big things. If you're a sponsor, someone that wants to sponsor the festival, you're watching this, please get in contact. Our sponsors currently include, although this is a good opportunity to give a big shout out to Landon Carver, who are our title sponsors again this year. I won't say much because I don't need to. Basically, Google them. If you're an outdoor pursuits instructor in Ireland, Google them, and you'll see what the crack is. They're worth that short 30-second investment in time to Google them. So if you are an outdoor pursuits instructor in Ireland, have a gawk at them. Like it's nuts how much value they add, which is why we've had them on board as a sponsor for so long. But anyway, so I had written down some notes. Slept in an airport, covered that. Storytelling, pretty much. Really, I suppose the thing is, if you have any comments, suggestions, stuff you'd like to see on this weekly update, anything I haven't covered or something you want me to stop doing, please leave comments down below. Really appreciate it. Okay, or even if it's just a like, that'll be super. Okay, see you guys next week.